Hi, my name is Shelley Jones and I work for 3CDSP Edmonton. And today I'm here to talk to you about giving you a tip on how to set yourself up for success when you come back into the gym after a layoff. So you may have been home for 1 week, 2 weeks, maybe longer, maybe you still continue to work. But when the gyms do start to open up and you're going to be coming back to the gym, you need to have a goal. A goal in mind will set yourself up for success for the future. So I want to bring to your attention the S.M.A.R.T principle. So we're going to do a quick little video here on what the S.M.A.R.T principle is. So you have something in your back pocket so that when you do come back to the gym, you're good to go. Okay? S.M.A.R.T principle is an acronym for a specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and timely goal. Okay? S.M.A.R.T goals are specific, so they're well defined and they're clear. They're measurable, so they have criteria that measure your progress towards the accomplishment of your goal. Achievable, so not impossible to achieve, which is very important. Realistic, so they're within reason and relevant to your life purpose. Timely, so you have a clear and defined timeline, which includes a beginning date and an end date. The purpose here is to create a little bit of urgency so that you do accomplish what your goal is at the end of the day. So we're going to quickly run through which each one are. So we're going to start with specific. So here we are, the 5 W's. For here is the who, what, where, when, and how, why. So who is going to be involved when you come back to the gym? Is it going to be PSP staff helping you? Are you going to work out with a partner? Is it just yourself? What are you going to be doing? Are you here to gain strength back, lose body fat? What are you hoping to accomplish? Where will you be working out? Are you coming to the base gym? Are you close to a fitness center on your own, or do you have something else that you could do? When would you like to achieve your goal? So that's your timeline. And why do you want to achieve your goal? Is it to improve health and fitness? Is it to get stronger? Is it rehabilitation on a knee or elbow or something like that? So specific is the 5 W's that you need to ask yourself those questions. The M acronym stands for measurable. So here it's really important that you can track your progress. So whether you have a book that you can log your workouts in, what you're doing when you come into the gym each time, did you do 1K one day run and a 2K the next day run? So you need to be able to measure your track your progress. How many times are you going to be coming into the gym? What's your indicator of progress? So whether it's a strength indicator, is it a distance indicator for running? So you need to be able to have something that's measurable for your goal, okay? Achievable. Is your goal achievable and attainable? So are you someone that's never ran before and your goal is to do a marathon? Well, maybe we could just start with learning how to run and doing a 5K run. So you want to make your goals smaller, but you want to make them achievable and attainable. So that's really important. But you also want to stretch yourself. So you don't want to have a goal that is very, very easy, and you don't want to have a goal that is extremely difficult. So you want to be able to stretch yourself or challenge yourself a little bit too. That is really key. And do you have the resources to achieve your goal? So if you're obviously a runner, do you have the running shoes? If you're a weightlifter, do you have the equipment necessary to be able to achieve your goal? So you need to ask yourself those questions as well. The R stands for realistic. So here, is your goal within reach? Is it reachable and can you commit to it? So that's really important. If your goal is something along the lines of losing 30 pounds, can you commit to that purpose? Losing 5 pounds even, can you commit to it? So you want to ask yourself that. Make sure that you're ready, and when you come into the gym, you already have this all set out and ready and good to go, and you're only going to achieve your goals and set yourself up for success that way. And T stands for timely. So you want to have a clear and defined timeline, because if you don't, there's no sense of urgency to your working out. So if you just say, well, I want to really lose just 5-10 pounds, doesn't really matter when, you probably won't force yourself to come into the gym 3 or 4 times a week. You're probably only going to come into the gym whenever you feel like it, which is a dangerous road to travel, because that might mean that you don't come in a lot. So you make sure that you have something that is a defined timeline, a clear start and a clear ending, and that you have a little bit of a sense of urgency to finish that. You make sure that you also want to find out the date that you want to achieve your goals. So an example of the S.M.A.R.T principle would be something like this. I'm going to go on January 1st, I'm going to start going to the base gym. Why? Because I want to be healthier. I'm going to work out 4 times a week. I want to lose 1 pound of body fat per week. And by the end of the month, I want to lose 4 pounds of body fat. So by using the S.M.A.R.T principle, you're only going to set yourself up for success and not for failure. So use that in your back pocket when you come back to the gym, and we hope to see you soon.